Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. And now it's even up. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one out to right. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there for strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Bo Bichette stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a miss. Remember Mark Kotsay, who was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Marcus Semien. Now he steps off to reset.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard. So now it's Corey Seager. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Bassett with a look to first. Semien back in. Nobody out, runner at first. Got him. One gone here. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. Bassett with a look to first. Semien back in. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Semien over at second. Carter at first. One gone. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. One down. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Hammered down the line, base hit. One runs in, a second scores as well, and that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
0-2.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Second and third here, one away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Liner, base hit. He's in there. And they're up by 3. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the...
Ouch, that one got him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Ezekiel Duran, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, really rough.
To first, and they've got him picked off.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Toss the belt. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. DeGrom back to work. This one in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes